Good morning. Yeah. Oh, I got bad hair. I haven't. Actually, it's Sunday morning. Good morning. It's good to be with you. It's another beautiful morning. I haven't done my outside yet. I'll go outside and do a bit too. But it's a bit Sunday morning, and it's now 10 o'clock. It's not early. Um, yeah, I'm doing a microphone check because this morning the microphone wouldn't work, and I'm thinking what? And what's happened is the microphone that I've got, this one, the big condenser microphone, actually has to have one of these. This is a double A battery that goes in that because it's a condenser microphone, so it needs a little bit of charge to work, and then it goes into your mixer and everything else, your interface, which goes into the computer. Didn't work. I'm going, what's wrong? Now I think I know what's wrong. And I'm listening to it. Hang on, I'll just have a listen. Listening. Yeah, it's working. It's probably too loud. It's probably distorting. And we've just had a stop and an edit and a listen, and everything seems to be all right. It's a bit of a shock when you think, oh, something's gone wrong, and what's gone wrong? Well, all I did, the microphone has an off-on switch, and I left the thing on all night, and it just drained the battery, and that's all that happened. But it seems to be working quite well now with its brand new battery, and it sounds really good. So we're really happy. Happy Sunday. It's 6 o'clock, Sunday evening. When I say Sunday evening, look at the sun. Yeah. And it's just on 6 o'clock. Sunday night. Or Sunday evening, but it's more like afternoon. Beautiful weather. Yeah, I'm taking a walk down the driveway. We have zucchinis. I thought these were going to be pumpkins, but they're not. It's been a beautiful day. Spent most of the day inside, not practicing, watching the V8s. Is there a train coming? I do believe. Here comes the Trevor. Yeah, it is. There she be. That was the Trevor, the train. We'll get the name changed to the Trevor. I think we should. The Trev. What do you think? That was the 6 o'clock Trev. Yeah, there it is. I don't know. It's just a nice evening, and it's lovely. And I know that in other parts of the world there's snow and ugliness, especially in the United States and across Europe and in England. But we've got this. And you'll have that soon too, yeah? The seasons will change. The seasons will change, and you'll get stuff like this, and we'll be in the glower of winter. We probably won't. Well, I don't know. With climate change and everything, we might get the odd bit of snow here, but we don't normally. Beechworth, which is about 300 feet higher than Chiltern, they get snow sometimes, not all the time. And we have had snow at Mount Pilot, just up here, which is about 12, 13, 14 kilometres away from here. About halfway to Beechworth, really. Yeah, about halfway. Beechworth is about 30 k's. So we have had snow in the area, but not down this far. But then it does get cold down here. We've got down to -9, which is cold enough. I know that's nothing. But we've got down to -9. That's cold enough. That's cold enough to keep me in bed. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, I wasn't working. That the -9 we had was I was between jobs. I'd left radio, and before I got the job at the Fun Factory, at the recycling plant, it was I was between jobs, and we had an SES call out. I think I mentioned it before. The pub at Barnawatha burned down, and that morning that we got out was -9 degrees. Oh, that was not fun. That was not a pleasant experience, getting out at some ungodly hour of the morning, and it is so cold, and you just, nothing wants to work, you know. Anyway, not to worry. We will get there, and it'll be in about a month's time. I think we'll be out getting wood as soon as we have start getting the cold days, because you don't want to go too early, because the snakes are still out, and once you get the cold night and a bit of a cold morning, you can move out and be cutting wood, and the snakes are a bit slow and sort of don't want to come out of their hidey holes. And yeah, I've seen my share of snakes, and you don't like that. And you keep the chainsaw running. That keeps them at bay, because they don't like the vibrations of the chainsaw. So we do that, and give us some. Now that I'm not working, we could probably go out three or four times a week and load up that shed, and that would mean, say, 2 months. Or no, not even that. Because we need, what, 9 loads. I'd say, okay, make it 10 loads. 4 loads a week. That's like 3 weeks and you're done. Maybe I'm biting off a bit more than I can chew. I think, maximum we'll probably be doing 2 loads a week. That's during the week. We might be able to sneak out on a Saturday and do an extra one. So even if we're doing sort of like 3 loads a week, we could do that. But we won't have the problem that we normally would have had when I was working. Because, you're working and then you come home and last thing you want to do is go out and it's getting too late and all that. So we'll have wood. I know the chainsaw's all ready to go. Anyway, there you go. That's what we'll be doing. I think I've talked far too long. It's still Sunday. It's Sunday evening, and the weekend is almost over. I hope yours has been a great weekend. See you Monday.